Okay, I'm back. And yeah, okay, before I get to doing that, I just have a few things to say. Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. We'll start with the bad news. Alright, bad news. In all of the wishes that I did not pull Kafka. I didn't even pull Luca either. Seriously. For how many I did, and I kind of did one after which I didn't record, so yeah, I was trying to hope to get it and then surprise you with her, but sadly it didn't work. But as I did say, I am a man of my word, so let's go to me. And I've already done some stuff on this anyway. As you can see with the light coming down there. So that's probably... And yeah, Kafka in the Simulated Universe.
Noise.
World 5. Last difficulty. I cannot do. Her third stage is... I don't know, for me, as it stands right now, is nigh on impossible. But, as I said, I'm switching back to Destruction, and I will only change her if and when her next path, she gets her next path. I get my next path. So, yeah. Which I think is going to be Abundance. And I just don't know how long it is going to be until we actually get it. Because we're technically at the end of the story on Lafu, aren't we? Which, the only thing we're technically missing now is everything that wraps it up. Well, normally we get the path within the story, but this is at the end of the story. As I said, probably related to Ting Young to revive her. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I'm back to Destruction. I'm sticking with Destruction until I get our next path. And yeah, that just means other things can change too. So let's I was thinking of changing some things, but you're gonna be changed for Lynx when she's out. So goodbye, Natasha. You, a character I like, but was going to be replaced if I got Kafka. But within that, she is C6. No, E6. Well, whatever. And the only other one that is Asta. I don't know if I want to put her in this spot. I don't know how I actually want to use her yet, but I'll get there at some point. So yeah, I ain't wishing for you. You can take a run and jump. And basically because I wished about 5 times on the banner already, that means, and I always go to hard pity regardless of who I'm pulling for, that means that in three more temples I'm guaranteed the 5-star, the banner 5-star, because I lost the 50-50 last time. So Yeah, that's one thing to look forward to. So the next 5-star banner, I'm guaranteed to get it. So yeah, let's just get through all this stuff first. Ah, well, yeah, I did. Heh, already gone up one already. Sweet. And what do we have over here? We have the Trailblaze mission, which I will be doing. And I'm still saying we should get Imbibida Lune, whatever is Imbibida Lune. We should get him free. At least one copy of him free. One copy free, because he is basically just dang hunt, just his previous incarnation. Well, so technically we should, because he switched back into him. So yeah, I've got that, which I'm going to be doing later, probably in my own time, as I did before. We've got them afterwards. I'm still salty about you not getting even one of you. And we've got this. Alright, so with that all out of the way, let's move on to the Trailblaze mission and see what's in store. So, as I've heard, we've finished the end of the story. We just got to end every other thing as well.
Hard work needs hard.
But then again, we still haven't got to the Stellaron, have we? That's here, so yeah. I don't know why I've heard that we're near the end, and we haven't even got to Stellaron yet. Alright. Let's just go. Back to the seat of the Divine Foresight.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of Divine Foresight?
I don't know. What's the point in that? I don't get it.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
Yeah, I hope.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
And you.
Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
You didn't know that? Share your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself All I can do is get used to it.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Apparently.
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as Acting General of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Yay!
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now that thanks have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Ooh. What? What is it? Tell me!
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
Oh.
So, where should we begin?
From the top? I think we're just gonna do all of them, right? So, just go down the list, right?
It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously. When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme. The Stellaron Hunters, we know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Lawfu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual.
Yeah, but so it doesn't mean that they're all bad.
Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia. That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
So basically, we're not going to be mentioned.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
What, they would want us to take over security?
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Ooh, what?
It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Okay. Continuing span. Okay. Such a big list though over there what we gotta do. How are we gonna do that last optional one? Would that be going back to the Express and then talking to everyone? As if it is that, that's... Oh. March. Oh, maybe I talk here. Oh, maybe I talk here.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed. The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
It's still not over yet.
You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
I'll try.
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
You're gonna ask her to look into you, aren't you?
The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty smart.
I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing.
Why, it's not like everyone here doesn't know, like, you don't know your past, so...
When you're free, let's go hit up the Divination Commission together and see what Fu Shen has to say.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, Dan Hung's over here.
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more? There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out. But at least for now, I'm safe. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfang's negative karma, so I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
So, what's that mean?
The Ambrosial Arbor is dormant. Thanks to everyone's hard-fought battles, the Luofu is safe once more. Before he left, the General told me to handle things at the Seat of Divine Foresight. Fortunately, now that victory has been achieved, the plans we prepared will never see the light of day. However, the General did order that if he were unable to return to duty, then the Master Diviner would take over his duties temporarily. Alas, I'm no healer. I'm afraid I couldn't say. I ordered a military doctor to provide the most comprehensive emergency treatment they could. The Alchemy Commission was caught up in the Sanctus Medicus conspiracy. It took a lot of work to find someone trustworthy enough to heal the General.
Wait, again? How did the General get injured? What happened to him? I can't remember.
If we can help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know much about medicine, but there are lots of ways to seal wounds and prevent injuries from worsening.
Don't worry. Long-life species are resilient and strong. The General will pull through. He's faced down situations 100 times more dangerous than this. What do we plan on doing? Thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou Alliance was at its wit's end trying to deal with it. Today, nothing's changed. The Arbor was resurrected. Aside from the Arbiter's Lux arrow, I'm afraid that nothing can materially harm it. We might be able to suppress it with the help of the Vidyadhara, but with internal strife ravaging their ranks, I'm afraid it's a long shot.
If you can locate exactly where the Stellaron is within the Arbor, then the Express might be able to help out.
Yeah, we did it last time.
Thank you for your kind offer, Mr. Yang. But something as important and fundamental as the Ambrosial Arbor will require a meeting and deliberation from the 6 charioteers. Better to wait until the Master Diviner has another 20 or 30 years under her belt. Subduing the enemy is one of the most minor parts of a general's work. They have to meet with the Laofu's 6 charioteers and undergo 10 Lords' Commission inspections, all while dealing with the Xianzhou Alliance's top brass. None of it is easy to navigate, but it's a daily responsibility. The crown of a general sits heavy on the head indeed.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. I need to gather data for the Master Diviner's draft report. Bye for now.
Okay. Ah, that was all the options. Just basically see what everyone wants to do. Or everyone is gonna do. Okay. Now we go see Yukong and give her a fan. I'm still wondering why she's getting the fan. But maybe we'll get more information when we go there. When we get there.
The files are all prepped. Gotta triple check when the meeting is scheduled.
Huh? You did not say everything there. Oh, you just had that initial line. Oh, so is that something that they've done with this now? I don't know. It might be a little interesting, but Right. To Yukong. And
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
So
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
okay, I know I just guessed when I was making my tier list of characters who I'll use and won't use. Is she that one that we saw? One of those pictures? That good map. Was she one of them?
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Laofu from the Stellaron crisis.
It's not over yet. Is it?
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
I don't know. Hopefully we can find her.
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Also, is this...
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Is this that thing we saw in the trailer? Well, sending... like... bodies out or ships out or something? Is that less?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Ah, so it is.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her.
Wait, you can actually find out where the real Ting Yun is?
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. Oh.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Nah.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the helm...
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting-Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
In the 2 boxes?
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting-Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
Of course she would.
Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
Yeah, imagine playing that in an opera house.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting-Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I can't cook to save my life, But one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting-Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again? This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
Think again.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Yeah, we were told.
Ting-Yun, Ting-Yun, what am I going to get for you? If only you...
Oh. People are so depressed. I don't blame them. I'll be depressed too. Alright,
I've never attended a memorial.
let's go! And hopefully some good stuff can happen, I hope. Oh, we're talking to the little
The
girl.
Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Ah, so that's why we're here. Oh, we're just delivering these items out, aren't we?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today? Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting-Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting-Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Cienjo had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting-Yun today?
Ooh.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting-Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission. Out to other worlds.
So you're not telling them the truth?
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
We're gonna get a brew. We're gonna get a cup.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting-Yun's Blend. Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Aww. Ting-Yun blend.
I can't wait for Miss Ting-Yun to try this tea.
And you could have been honest and told her. But then again, it could happen if we can bring her back to life. Well, we still gotta find her first.
Hard work needs hard rest.
As like Yukong said that she can.
Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Oh. It's you?
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
No.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Oh well. You gotta work. Ah, so this is how we get there. So, what are the new locations? Right? Okay, actually, no, it's not. But I thought it was a new location.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Yeah, we found it.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
But then again, it's still cold.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I'd bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Oh.
This is real, right?
Oh wait, so maybe I could have told the kid the truth, but it kind of jumped all too quick and I did the wrong one.
The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
Don't worry, we already did that.
Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift for Miss Tingyun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please. You'll have to eat her share too.
Can do.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Yeah, then why can't we give it to her when we was there? Oh wait, no, she. Yeah, she went somewhere else. Gong, we have a gift. There's no voices for this bit. Yeah, we've kind of already been through this during your companion mission. You already know all this thing, Yukong. Okay, I don't know why there's no voices for this bit. Alright. Seriously, what is with the voices? There should be voices! Or should I turn this off, turn it back on again to see if I can get the voices back? I hate it. Alright, I'm just gonna try something. Because there should be voices. I'm gonna turn this off, turn it back on again. Hopefully that refreshes everything and hopefully the voices come back. So yeah, just bear with me. Okay, there, I've done it. Hopefully
found.
Oh, okay, there. I do have voices, so hopefully everything's okay. My voices should be back. They should, I hope. They better be. Because this is something that should have voices.
Needs hard rest.
So, shouldn't it? Because up until that bit, up until before I met Yukong to give it the bow, I had voices. Then I lost them for some odd reason I do not know how. What? Well, I hope everything's back to normal.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Okay, so I do have voices back, that's good. Well, maybe I should have had voices during the whole thing before that.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yen Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Wait, why are we leaving? The Stellar one is still here, right?
What, 2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Alright. to the Sea of Divine Foresight. Again. So we started by going there. Now we're ending going there. Right?
Hard work needs hard rest.
And the other things that what was said, I have to do as well. But it's probably going to be after this, right?
What will it take to write a decent poem?
Ah. So they've given everyone an initial spoken line. But obviously it's not what they were saying. So it... Nah, I'll come to you later. There might be something there, there might not be, but meh.
Would you like me to relay your message?
No, I have to go there. And everyone's gone. Or at least everyone's not standing around. Then again, I thought they would. Or at least stand there so I know what I'm going to be doing by going to them and then going off to what they have to do.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless.
Thank you.
I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here, in my hand.
Oh! So basically it's just the stress signal. It's an SOS, I need help!
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Okay, we're at the other end of the galaxy. It took us a year to get there. We called for help. You're a bit late, General.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
What are you getting at?
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
How else will we use it? It's not like we can call you for a pizza run, can we?
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
Not a complete surprise.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict.
Yes, but that was someone else, not him. Yes, he might be his reincarnation or incarnation, but that doesn't make him him, does it?
While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
Don't worry, that means just more people to fight.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Okay. Ah. Okay, so I got a bid farewell to everybody. Which, yes, I'm gonna do. It's only right.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed. So soon?
Yeah, I'm surprised we are. Because the Stellaron is still here, right? We only dealt with Fantilia. And she wasn't the Stellaron. Was she? The Stellaron was put at the base of the tree. Or we was told that. And Stellaron dealt with it.
I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Why don't you just ask him?
I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him.
Well, you did throw a spear through his chest. So, yeah, I think that's a grudge you won't let go very soon.
Safe travels.
Will he?
May I ask, how can we help you today at the Seat of Divine Foresight?
You just... Okay, it does make it a little bit more of a pain now that everyone has a voice. Even though it just might be like just a one line, but it's still a little bit annoying. Okay, who else do I have to say goodbye to?
How am I able to assist you today?
You're not someone I have to say goodbye to.
I can't do that for you, sis.
Pretty please? It's such a trivial matter.
Yeah, as I said, it's good. It's gonna get annoying. Because, as like I've said, what they say is basically, I think, is what they're actually saying. But they're not. So I gotta go everywhere on the Lawfu. Is it Xingzhou? Ah, no, that's the wrong. Is it? Alright, let's go off and see some people. Or let's try and find some people. Again, if this is what I'm supposed to do, but I do want to do everything. So, start off here.
Hard work needs hard rest.
It is a real problem that it doesn't mark where everyone is, but yeah, it's only optional, but still. Oh yeah, you're here.
Are you off then? The Xianzhou Law Fu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Okay, so that's you. I think it's just going to be the main people that I'm talk to, right? Not everybody.
Hi. Are you picking out a jade abacus for yourself or as a gift?
No. Honestly, as I said, that is going to get annoying very shortly.
What type of tea can I interest you in?
It's going to get annoying very soon. Ah.
Hi.
Sure am. Things have been in constant turmoil since I transferred to the Law Fu. Now that I've got a little free time, I'm here to listen to some storytelling. Are you... Sorry, I've met so many people recently. You seem unfamiliar. Judging by your clothes, you must be an outworlder. Is that so? Well, before you leave, I recommend listening to Mr. Xian's Legend of the High Cloud Quintet. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic hero. I never get tired of hearing about the quintet. I'm sure you'll love it. You should bring Don Hung along next time. We can chat over some tea. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I won't take any more of your time. Good luck.
Okay.
When it's friends against trails, the money prevails.
Yeah, as I said, it's gonna get annoying soon. But yeah, and trying to find everybody is also gonna be a pain. But I'm gonna do it. It might take a while, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I don't think anyone will be there. Probably not there. Also, oh yeah, this is a new location because obviously I haven't been here. Oh yeah, and I haven't even got any boxes from here, so Yeah, I do need to pick up all those. Alright, so I'll be clearing out this place while looking to see if there's anyone that I have to talk to. And also take a gander. And the whole place.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Found 3 so far. Anything else? No boxes. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Give me money. I paid a box. Am I just going to be paying each of these boxes? I wonder. Yeah, I ain't reading, so as you can see. Did I do that right? Alright, there's that. Anything else? I think I've done 5 so far. 6. What is that? Yeah, I've done 6. Ah, maybe there. Last one's probably going to be in there, right? No, but it's one of those cranes. Ah, there it is. Found it. Found all 7. Oop. Another twinkle. Alright, go here. Gotta say goodbye, Lady Fu. Okay, not everybody has a voice then. I don't get it. Some have a voice and yet some don't. I don't get it.
101010
It's a little confusing. Alright, no, I'm leaving.
Are you here to say goodbye? There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often, and you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do. Therefore, forget about any farewells. All right, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Okay, there's still some more people I gotta talk to. You're not one of them. Oh, I got a freebie now.
101010 is the way.
Wait. How have I not been to you? Huh. Honestly, where are all those people? My thing's not fully charged up yet. Maybe someone could be here. I do want to do all these the option stuff.
The Artisanship Commission has come through hell and high water since the incident. Rebuilding what we lost will drain the years. Our labor filled with blood and sweat and tears.
Wait, really? I had to say goodbye to him.
For a youngster to deliver a farewell to an old man like me is a rare occurrence in this day and age. I've taken on many a short life apprentice. After leaving the Law Fu, they never return. Time, not distance, is the true separator of souls. The lingering sound of bygone music plays, though groweth fainter with the parting ways.
I'll be back.
I'm glad. I'll still be here at the Artisanship Commission. You're welcome anytime. But farewell it is. I shall not sing for you on your way out. I fear the sound would break my heartstrings.
Oh. Right, who else do I have to talk to? I just wish it gave a list of everyone who I have to say goodbye to. And then I could check them off one by one. But sadly, nope.
Hard work needs hard rest.
So basically, am I just going to speak to everybody to find them? No, I don't have to speak to you. Okay, this is just a follow-up from Todd, isn't it? Okay, I finally done that one. I got something there. I've finished it completely now. Okay, so any... I don't know who I'm looking for. But I want to get this done.
Have you made a delivery booking with us?
Okay, it's not you. Just trying to think who are everyone who I have to talk to. Unless there's some more people now. That isn't...
What is your purpose for entering?
Optional one isn't actually done yet. Or at least there's someone in here that I can speak to. Say goodbye to. Because I've done Yukong. I've done Fu. Maybe after doing this I can talk to the general, but I think I've already spoke to him. Have I? Spoke to the guy at of the commission, the guy outside. There was no one at the Realm Keeping Commission. And I've spoke to you. So
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
yes, I do.
Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
So...
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Okay, who... Yeah, just if I could get a mark on the optional one, that would be great. Because then I would know where all the people are that I want to talk to. Alright.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Oh, Bailu! Wait, is that going to be the final one?
Hello! To start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again. Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Oh, I could just go there myself.
I know all the best places. You'll be lost without me. And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
No, come on, who else? I'm stumped. Wait, is Locha gonna be one of them? But I don't even know where he is.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda.
How can I meet people who I don't know where they are? Okay, yeah, I know where I'm going now. Right, so, okay. Over here. Which is here, if I'm right. Because there's only 2 more people. I spoke to everyone that I know of. So...
Hard work needs hard rest.
Where are you? Oh, yeah, little pooch. Oh, he's sad. Oh, he's gonna miss me. Oh, what are you gonna show me, boy? Where we going? Hey, where we going? Yeah, I'm coming. What is it? We're almost there, right? Wonder where it's taking me. Oh! Is this for me, boy? Thank you. Oh. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Okay. And now, the last one that I know of, and hopefully it is the last one.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Which is...
I don't believe in ghosts.
I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Sanjo are mostly complete. Is that it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer. Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes. Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Are you interested in learning yourself? Aha! I thought so. Come back when you have time. I'll teach you. We're in agreement then. You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. All of the optional quests are done now. So, let's go. I'll go back from with everybody, so I'm not going on my own.
What is your purpose for entering this?
So we all go together. Wait. Oh no, they already left. Alright, fine. Now I'll just go back to the express then. But at least I did the optional
There's
stuff.
a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
I'm back. We're back.
You're back! Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix, Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Well, next time you come with us.
I pestered Don Hung to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt. Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Yeah.
Welt can stay on the Express.
Hey!
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Since the captain said.
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
So we're going to Penacony.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Xipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
Xipe? Oh, Harmony.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Ooh.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Ooh. And that's it. Seriously, that was it? Oh, come on, I thought we was gonna deal with the Stellaron that's on the Lofu. But no, we're not. We're just wrapping everything up. And now we're going to Penacony. So basically this was all done in one. And yeah. Now we're gonna wait for the next update, right? Before we can move on and actually get to the next planet. So, oh, I have a message from Dan Hung. What do you want, Dan Hung? Ah, wrong button. Yeah, I won't go that way. I'll go this way. Ah. Ah. Accept the mission. Which is leading to yeah, that's going to be less, but before I accept it, I'll be accepting it later. But not right now. At least we got the initial thing to start it, but not actually starting it. But yeah, that is going to be it. I've done a lot. I'm going to be cutting out a lot because it kind of went a little bit too far, a little bit too long. Me wandering around doing nothing, trying to find everyone who I have to speak to say farewell. I'm surprised with one of them that one guy, the guy in red, I think is in whatever institution he's in. I'm surprised I had to speak to him. But at least I'm done. Everything is done. And yeah, look forward to whatever I do next, which is going to be the there's going to be more stuff. Okay, I'll have a look at these, well, later. Wait, oh yeah, and anyway, this says part 1. So, is Penacony still gonna be... Wait, no, it can't be. Or maybe part 2 would be when we're finishing the whole issue with Jingliu, Locha, and whatever is going on there. But well, we can see what's coming and all that. I pressed the wrong button. Seriously, why can't Genshin and Honkai have the same buttons? It'll make things easier, wouldn't it? Was it just me? But at least I'm done with the Trailblaze mission. There was only that one thing I had to do, but I did it. And now it's going on to the companion quests and whatever else. So, yeah. That is where I'm going to end it today. So, yeah. Bye!